I like drawing things in extremes, you know? I don't understand the point of making things like super realistic unless you're gonna fucking extract it or abstract it, I should say.
Cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
I really don't like the way that they look. They just look so generic. And again, just kind of weird directing choices.
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
Like, some of the cutscenes look great, and then other ones are just kind of awkward like that. Like, the timing of things is off and things like that. I don't...
Explosives require a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Oh, God. No, they freaked me the fuck out when I first played this level. I remember that much. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Remember, concussive shot destroys barrier. Burn! Burn the witch! Ow! Ow! Boom! Ba 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 ba! Boom! Oh yeah! Ba 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 ba! I'm a badass! Look at me! Whoa! Look at me go! Look at me go! Woo! Bam 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 bam!
That's the last one.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
It just feels so fucking. Woohoo! Excuse me. It's just so dumb. Anyway, glad I could help. Oh god, I just gave myself the hiccups. Shit. Oh no, this entire recording section, I'm gonna have the hiccups, aren't I?
Flair, go. Take the elevator. Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go.
That's the detonator, in case you couldn't fucking tell. And again, the timing of everything is just weird.
Rila!
I don't know how they did the animation, what their animation workflow was during development, but I can tell you the animation workflow for mods in this game is fucking ridiculous. Like, just really ridiculous to work with. And I've done animations in Unreal Engine 3, which is what this game was made in. And it wasn't that bad, but trying to do it in this, it is bad. They also made them pregnant. Like, that's great. That's a great abstraction. That's great monster design for a sci-fi horror, for a species that you're supposed to view as very sexual, feminine, you know, demure, turning them into that. Like, it's great.
Slaves.
Now, in terms of if the design is, like, unique or not, I don't really know. I'm not the wrong person to ask about that. But I still think the design's good. I don't mind if it's a little bit, like, iterative, if it looks good. And the armor's so fucking cool.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Yes.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Falair.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
And of course, this isn't a recruitment mission. I didn't want to... Oh, man.
Taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right,
They
Commander.
made so many cuts and sacrifices for this game. In art, there's a concept of... particularly in professional art, there's a concept of, like, killing your babies. Whereas, like, you need to make sacrifices to finish pieces sometimes. And when you're trying to deliver a product, you need to make sacrifices along the way as well in order to meet your deadline. So,
What the Reapers did to them was monstrous.
yeah, they kind of took that a bit too far, I think, with Mass Effect 3.
Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Another thing that was just really bothering me, because I love the design of Samara's armor. It's from a mod, but like it's a problem with a lot of video games from this era, where the armor doesn't act like armor. It just acts like fucking like cosplay costume armor, where the foam bends around you and shit rather than actually acting like plate like it should. Don't like it. Don't like it. Armor should act like armor, and armor's supposed to be solid. Yep. I don't think Samara needs to have her tits out to be sexy. I think she's really fucking sexy, even without her big titty armor. As much as I love it.
So, Sarah, how about your buddy? The one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Good. I think that is just a force loading screen for the consoles.
The project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly see if people have things to say. Oh wow, I've got a lot. My sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's going to put up on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make this easier for her. She wants me to say something about our family. Fred, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm actually going to wait to go to the Citadel until after I go to the Quarians, I think. All right. Your actions at the monastery have proven the value of the human special forces to the matriarchs, a point I have made many times to them. To that end, they have agreed to send a group of huntresses to join. Blah blah blah. Shiala. Oh, Zeus Hope. Shiala. I remember Shiala. She can be Liara 3, or maybe Green Liara. I don't know if you've seen the articles about the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's Reapers. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now. I can confirm that, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected, which is pretty cool. It's good to have a hive mind on your side, you know, at least in my opinion. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. That's pretty fucking cool, honestly. Pretty fucking cool, Shiala. A lot of the Asaris are really cool, actually. As an hour ago, our head command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the second fleet until it's time to deploy. Asaris squad ready. In personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down on the monastery. Nothing will bring them back. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get here. When you're getting Miranda. Okay. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. Okay, cool. All right, we're getting a bunch of dates set up, which is nice. I like going on dates. Alliance combat report use of Thanix cannons on Reapers Wars. Thanix cannon deployment to field units. The command reports that Thanix cannons are being installed on ships destined for the front lines. Very good, because they were very powerful. Can be taken down with lower casualties among the attacking ships than was experienced during the initial days of the war, enabling deployment of Alliance and Council vessels. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for Thanix cannons. This episode of the Reaper Invasion brought to you by Thanix cannons. That's a sponsor of today's video, Thanix cannons. You can be Liara 3, or maybe Green Liara. Shiala. Shut up, Green Liara. I should go.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
Oh, yeah?
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries.
Jeez.
He goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
Yeah. A few.
The Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
Yeah, that's what they did to me.
Commander?
Oh, that's not mixed well.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather.
Oh, nice.
Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems. Critical warnings may be lost.
It's true.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we're not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
I love Edie's development as a character. Man, Mass Effect 3 is a fucking gem. I love it.
Something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
That's all I ever do with that, man. It is a fucking gem.
It's got heart, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
That's so funny.
That can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Because it's gay. Oh, man. I love the banter. The banter's fucking great. Where is it? Ah, Eviscerator. What a great name. What a great name for a shotgun. Eviscerator? Holy shit.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay?
Okay, fine.
Everything is in order.
I do like that he still very much cares about you, even if you don't end up, you know, boinking it.
Hey.
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 Hey. It's good to see. A lot of games with like romance stuff don't really get that right.
Have you found that thermal pipe yet?
No.
There's probably a store on the Citadel that carries thermal pipe.
I carry thermal pipe, Engineer Adams. Just not for you.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Cool. I'm also holding off on that until after I get Tali, because I think she has unique dialogue once you get the thermal pipe with Tali.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
Damn. Javik. Javik's gone. Maybe he threw himself out the airlock. It's probably on the crew deck. Decking all the crew on the crew deck. Gonna deck the crew.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay.
Uh-huh.
Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Ja.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Yep. The tale as old as time.
Atrocities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare.
Damn.
This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way.
You're damn right.
I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
Yep.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends.
Yep.
I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar. Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Maybe later.
No, what he was talking about...
Think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
Yep.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
It's not even necessarily respecting their capabilities. It's acknowledging the capabilities that they have and having the imagination to be able to think like your enemy as well. Because if you limit yourself, you're going to get surprised. And the worst time to be surprised is in the middle of battle. What's it called? That also thing where he's talking about the species that was like all peaceful and shit, but then but then the other one liked war and killed them all. That happens a lot too. Peace is great, but any level of peace needs to be backed up by something, and whether that is your own military force or the military force of your allies. It's one of the few like good things the United States was doing, like for the world, was our Navy was securing like naval-based trade.
Something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're back.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to fucking talk to Liara. Jesus Christ. Took on a mission and everything. And Ashley. Where the fuck is Ashley? Starboard. I completely forgot about the two other ladies in my crew. Sorry, guys.
Hey, Commander.
Got
I picked
anything?
out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school.
Oh.
Having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there, I just wanted to read them again.
Yeah.
You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard.
I'm a friendly guy.
That is not a side of these sorry I ever want to see.
Hey, you're just being a prude.
Shepard?
Hey, if you can't appreciate a fine ass when you see it, Ashley, I don't want to be friends. Didn't I used to call you Ashley?
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
Ooh,
She
that's
was
not good.
stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Jesus Christ.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
Yeah.
Not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
That's right, yeah. All of the Banshee are Ardak Yakshi, if I'm remembering correctly. Thanks for coming by.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Cool. Whatever you say, Glyph. Alright, I got more side mission to do to get ready for what I have personally been waiting for this entire time.